Gas prices in the U.S. are going back up, with the average now for a regular gallon of fuel is at its highest it's been in 9 months. The summer's record temperatures could be partly to blame for production issues. NBC's Sam Brock has details from South Florida.
This is not the kind of trend Americans wanted to welcome back into their lives. Gas prices rising once again. You might be wondering, what's going on here? It's the middle of summer. A lot of families are taking vacations and road trips, and you might think, well, that's obviously driving up demand. No, if anything, demand has dipped. The reason that we've seen gas prices increase more than a quarter over just the last month largely is because of record-breaking temperatures and what they mean for oil refineries. Those refineries are located largely throughout the South in states like Texas and Louisiana, and they're designed ideally to function up to 95 degrees Fahrenheit. But with this heat wave that we've been talking so much about, we are way above that threshold on some days. That has affected production from the refineries, and there's been a trickle-down effect. In terms of what's going on nationally, the snapshot, $3.82 a gallon. A week ago, that was $3.71. A month ago, that was $3.53. So a dramatic difference. And as for the splits across the country, the most expensive gas is on the West Coast. California has over $5 a gallon at the moment. It's the only state in that rarefied air. Washington close behind, though. And then on the flip side of things, here in the South is the cheapest gas, relatively speaking. States like Alabama and Louisiana, Mississippi as well, about $3.30 to $3.45 a gallon. As we look forward to what the outlook might be, there is some good news, at least, which is that temperatures eventually are going to be scaling back into the fall. That should provide some relief. But the biggest X factor at the moment, likely the hurricane season as a major storm, is the biggest risk to take more of these oil refineries offline. Also, Saudi production abroad and other OPEC plus countries that have been scaling back a little bit. If that trend continues, it could be problematic as well. In the Florida Keys, Sam Brock, NBC News.
And we did some checking with GasBuddy.com. In Raleigh and Durham, the average for a gallon of regular gas is $3.63. In Fayetteville, it is $3.60 per gallon.